Okay, so here we go again. As you can see, I made a few changes. I've mounted the rear fender again. I took off this little fender that I made up, bobber style fender. I was running without fenders, but I needed a place to mount lights, signal and brake lights. But when I did it, I made sure to put in the proper plug, so everything was plug and play. And actually the whole job, just switching fenders, it only took maybe half an hour to take the old the bobber style fender off and plug in the stock one. But the main reason I had to do it, I had to take a bit of a road trip, and I needed a place to mount my license plate. I kind of live in the sticks, and it doesn't matter out here, nobody cares. But I was heading to the big city. But I had to go 2.5 hours there and 2.5 hours back. So I kind of, you know how we tend to open it up on the open road, and I probably went a little too fast for a little too long. A, I wanted to see what she would do, and B, it was so much fun, I just didn't want to stop. But I think I pushed her a bit hard, because as you can see here, it looks like I have developed an external oil leak at the head gasket. You can see where the fins and the seam, everything below the cylinder head is just weeping a bit, and it goes all the way around the right side here. It doesn't go to the left side, it's just on this side, and it's not a lot. It hasn't affected the running of the engine, it's all external. So well, that gives me a reason and an excuse to play with my toys. You know, other than ride it and clean it, I haven't had much to do with the old girl lately. So I'm going to have to pop that head off, and I have a complete gasket set, so that's not a big deal. And when I talk about playing with my toys, I did pick up one of those, they're quite popular now, these $15 Amazon soda blasters, handheld. So I'm going to give that a try. I'm dying to get at it, get at that head with it, and I'll make a video on the outcome while I work on it. And at the same time, while I have the tank off, I'm going to, I have this old 12-volt horn relay and harness, universal system, that I'm going to put in. I don't know, as you may know, the horn is, it's a direct connection to the battery. It runs to the horn, and then from the horn it goes up to the switch, and the switch is just a ground. And it pulls a lot of power. A horn does pull a lot of amperage, and that's why modern cars have a relay. So this is a plug-and-play system. I'm just gonna, you wire it direct to the battery, and it has bayonet connections. You put the switch on one end and horn on the other, so that what happens is now the switch is only operating the little 12-volt relay, and when it connects, then you get a direct connection to the battery for the horn, which it's going to, you know, protect these smaller wires. They kind of got hot when I was setting the tone on the horn. I had the horn on for a while, and they got a little hot, so I'll hide all the wires up in there under the tank nice and neatly, and wire this in while I have it all off. So